Monk mode 1 year check. Working out and training every single day for a year checked. Cold showers only for a year checked. What have changed, brother? What have changed? We are holding ourselves back. This is the thing that has changed inside of my mind. Because I've got to realize that I would say 95% of the time I'm in my head. I'm just living in my head, creating stories regarding to the world and how the world is. Whereas in reality, the world is freaking not that way. So I'm just trying to come up with all these ideas how the world operates, and I'm trying to live in those fantasies up until the point that something is breaking down my paradigm, if you will so. And when that thing just breaking my paradigm down, I'm depressed. Let me tell you an example. I'm 17 years old. I'm looking up on the internet on how to make money online, so on and so forth. I'm finding a guy who is advertising that you will become a dropship millionaire in 90 days. I'm trying out his shit, I'm doing everything. Oops, I'm not a millionaire. Paradigm, boom. Another one, SMMA, another great thing. If you've ever Googled up how to make money online, I'm definitely sure that you've been, you just simply met with these terms. Bro, you can become a 100k a month agency owner in 90 days, hand knows what, so on and so forth. Boom, paradigm, didn't happen, paradigm shift again. And so the same thing with, so for example, weight loss. Hey man, like I just really thought that I would be able to lose 20 pounds in 4 weeks. Didn't happen, boom. And so this is how we are creating this reality all of ourselves and thinking about all these fantasies and creating these fantasies for ourselves. And when that fantasy doesn't meet reality, or doesn't meet exactly reality, then we are just breaking down. And so this is perhaps the greatest motive, if you will, so that I've been able to understand throughout of my journey of monk mode. And so we have, in this regard, let me flip the coin a bit. In this regard, in reality, we do have that tendency inside of ourselves. We do have that thing inside of ourselves that is capable to do that thing, to become that 90-day success, overnight success. We can do that. And I would not like to get into the actual background of how this whole thing happens. But reality is that we are just simply holding ourselves back, brothers. And we are just simply creating realities all around ourselves, and we are just holding up to that reality. So for example, you are in a party and you are so there's a girl and you just simply want to approach her, right? And so what you do, at least what I do and what I've done, I do not do that anymore. You know, like I'm thinking about like what the freaking hell should I supposed to be telling to her? How should I supposed to be approaching her? What if she says this? What if and you know, I'm trying to plan out for the whole scenario. And in reality, there are two things that can happen in this way. The very first one is that I'm thinking about how to approach the girl for 10 minutes, and she just simply leaves. And I'm coming up with another story that, hey man, like she left because she doesn't meant for me. Or I'm just simply going there and just simply approaching her and say, hey, whatever the fuck, who the fuck knows what I would be saying, just random, like, hey, or, you know, like, what a, you know, exciting bracelet you have. I think that are you from Brazil? What the fuck, who knows what the fucking care you would be telling her? It doesn't really matter. Because the actual point over there would be to just simply approach and start a conversation. Simple as this. And just simply don't say something that is extraordinarily huge BS. Like just that's it. Just like don't be like super shady or like some super weird shit. That's it. The same with the cold call. So for example, this is another thing, and this is one of my greatest realization. I was thinking and planning, and I was doing a fucking whole cash flow for a year for a non-existing business of mine, which is an agency again. Up until the point that one day I just realized that, man, you can plan and you can live in your fucking head, but the actual change will happen by you picking up the fucking phone and start calling. And that's it, and that shit just happened. And with that, I'm just I'm on the road to figure out my perfect offer, which yesterday I happened to make some huge progress in this regard. And I'm also about to figure out more in the industry, because I realized that the money is not in the selling the lead, but actually selling the services. And I'm also, I got this passion to learn how to sell the actual, like sell everything, inside of the industry. Because I just got to realize that lead gen is only the tip of the iceberg, and the money is not there. So let me explain. So we are talking about the solar industry. If you're fucking good, you can sell a lead. You can sell a lead, a pre-qualified fucking good lead, for $200, $300, max $400. Okay. You can sell a job, a solar job, for $12,000. This is fucking average, and we are talking about average and maybe low average. $12,000. Okay. Out of this $12,000, if you're a sales rep, then you're easily 30% of this is yours, or maybe 40%, depending on the deal structure, so on and so forth. But the point over here is that you can fucking easily make 4 or 5K on a deal, right? And from lead generation to actually, so from that $100,000 to that 5K, which is, help me with the math, but I guess it's a bit less than 17x higher. The only difference is that you learn a skill on how to make one fucking phone call, because I'm already doing the qualifying call. One fucking phone call of, hey man, how to close on the lead.